Alright, so this is a video to help you with the very last IXL that's due tonight. I think it's E12. This is a sample problem, okay? So what this problem does is it gives you three systems of equations, but it already gives you what one equals. So once I plug this into my equations, I will actually only have two equations. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this z, because I know what z equals, and I'm going to plug it into the z on top and the z on bottom. So my first equation says negative 3x plus 3y plus 3 times negative 1 equals 3. So I have negative 3x plus 3y minus 3 equals 3. And then I'm going to add 3 to both sides just to make this a little bit of a smaller equation. So when I add 3, I have 6. This right here is a new equation. I'm going to need this in just a minute. Okay? Now I'm going to take my second equation, negative 3x plus 2y minus 2z equals 14. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to plug in that negative 1. So negative 3x plus 2y minus 2 times negative 1 equals 14. Negative 3x plus 2y plus 2 equals 14. And if I move that 2 over, I have negative 3x plus 2y equals 12. So this is my second equation. So now what I really have is a system of two equations. Okay? Now, which one looks easier? Neither of them have a letter that's all by itself. But I think this top equation looks a lot easier because I have a 3, a 3, and a 6. I know that 3 and 6 are similar numbers. Down here I have a 3, a 2, and a 12. I don't like 3 different numbers. So I'm going to start with my negative 3x plus 3y equals 6. I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to add 3x to both sides. So I have 3y equals 6 plus 3x, and then the last thing I'm going to do is divide by 3. So y equals 2 plus x. This is now my star equation. And once I get my star equation, I have to plug it into the equation I have not used. So negative 3x plus 2y equals 12. Negative 3x plus 2 parentheses, because I have to use parentheses to replace a letter. So when I distribute, I'll get a positive 4 plus 2x equals 12. Combine my like terms, so I have negative 1x plus 4 equals 12. If I subtract 4 to both sides, I get negative 1x equals 8. And when I divide, I get a negative 1, so x equals negative 8. I have to plug that in right now into my star equation. So y equals 2 plus x, y equals 2 plus negative 8, so y equals negative 6. Now, as we talked about in class today, it didn't say what order to put them in, so it has to go in ABC order, x, y, z. So I would have negative 8, negative 6, and negative 1 as my final answer.